He'll keep this dirt in these trees. They call him DADSQUATCH in the comments, laughing at his beard and size. But every joke turns into worship when they see that fire in his eyes. See him whisper in the tree line, breath fogging in the cold. See that buck step out like a ghost, hear him mumble, thank you for this soul. If heaven ain't a lie like Dixie, he don't wanna go. He wants smoke from hickory, not halos made of gold. Turkeys strutting in a hayfield, kids cheering at the screen. If heaven ain't a lie like Dixie, he'll stay right here in the green. Yeah. Started from a zero, now the count don't lie. Little red subscribe, turned a spark to a sky. Just a backwoods bag with a beat up ride. Now it's 2K deep, whole crew on the side. Let's ride. Got a catfish bending that worn out pole. Every click, every like, put some gas in the soul. He's chasing 1 mil, but the math's still clear. If it's hunting, fishing, family, then he rich right here. Yeah. He said, give me kids in the backseat, cooler rattling on the floor. Give me paint chip jumbo,
Planet Fitness.
fog rolling up the
We're all strong on this planet.
Give me one more cast at a flathead rolling slow. If that ain't what's past the pearly gates, then I ain't in a rush to go, no. If heaven ain't a lie like Dixie, he don't wanna go. He wants mud on Sunday, denim, not some fancy road. Old buck in his crosshairs, catfish tugging deep. If heaven ain't a lie like Dixie, Lord, he's fine with this creek. So here's to DADSQUATCH in the sunrise, silhouette against the pines. If the good Lord's taking roll call, he'll be late, he's watching lines. If heaven ain't a lie like Dixie, he'll wave from Tennessee. Say I'll stay down here a little longer till heaven looks like home to me.
What's up, Owl? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Wolf? Conrado, Alfonso, no, Conrado, Alfonso Lopez. What are you playing? I'm playing the Hunter Call of the Wild. I am playing Hunter Call of the Wild, Lopez. How are you, bud? Welcome to the chat. Glad to have you. Salsa Fran. Can't believe you're late. You're not late, man. I just started, dude. You are not late at all. Welcome in, guys. How was everybody's Wednesday? Hope everybody had a great Wednesday. What's up, Tiffany? How are you? Good to see you on this fine Wednesday night. Welcome to Squatch Nation, guys. Thank you for the new subscription. Oh, I hit the female. Doing really well. I had a star test today, and it was kind of easy. Nice. What is a star test? Is that like a placement test, or like an end of the year test type deal? Sorry, I'm not familiar with that term. 4 days of rain coming. Our prayers have been answered. Oh yeah, it's coming, Wolf. There's like a 100% chance of rain for Saturday. Supposed to rain all weekend. I don't have a clue what I'm gonna do with myself either. My wife's going on a women's retreat with a friend for it's like a Bible women's retreat, and I'll be stuck inside with the girls all weekend long. So it could prove to be eventful. One of them may make it out alive, the other one may not. I don't know. They may have a battle royale. Who knows? Because they tend to fight a little bit. Oh, did it, Wolf? Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad the rain eased up on it eased the wildfire up a little bit. That's good. I don't know if that was a good hit or not. Sure, so you don't have to climb. All right. Well, I'll think about this, man. If you do get to climb, dude, that's just you're learning. So, the faster you learn, the faster you can get to work, dude. End of the year and star test is like a test that gathers all the stuff we did all year. Oh, okay. What grade are you in, Lopez? That's awesome that you did pretty good on it, man. Means you were prepared. Yeah, it drizzled a little bit on the way to work this morning, but then it never did rain today, I don't think. Oh, the fourth grade. Nice. So you'll be going into the fifth grade. Awesome. You're just a little bit older than my daughter. She is let's see. Will she be going to 5K? No, she's in 5K. She'll be going to first. She's in 4K going to 5K. I get all the K's mixed up. So if you're in the fourth grade, you're about 5 years older than my daughter. You've been climbing for oh, you need a break then, huh? Gotcha, Owl. Owl, are you just in school right now, or are you actually employed by one of the big companies right now? I forget, are you trying to work for the telephone company, or are you trying to go for a power company? Either way, both are good jobs. School right now, line work. Oh, okay. That's awesome, dude. Hope everything works out and you stay safe during the process, man. Be like a sponge. Take it all in, dude. Learn everything you can. How long you been in school for, Owl? That's not a very long course, is it? It's only like what, like a 6-week course or something like that to be a lineman? Posted a pic in Discord from the other day. Sweet, I'll look at it. I'll definitely look at it. But that's not a long course, is it? Seems like it's only like 6 or 8 weeks, I think. Oh, it's 3 months. Okay. So 12 weeks, 12-week course. 18 inches. Yeah, but you don't need 18 inches all at one time, Wolf. You know, I saw some guys were fishing on Santee River, and the water was running backwards. The water was running against the current. Well, it wasn't running the normal current. It was running backwards. So that usually means if it starts running backwards like that in certain spots, then you got a lot of water on the way. You're fixing to get a lot of water. So I actually saw that today. Oh, so you get your CDLs and everything in that course. That's good, Al, because you could take that and go anywhere with a CDL. You could take that and go to any kind of construction company, or you could take that and go to actually and be a trucker. I mean, that's a good deal, man. Yeah, you can't beat that deal. I mean, Al, that's a good one, man. Yeah, you definitely gotta love it. That's for sure. Gotta have tough skin. Cause I'm assuming. Hey, what's up, Anthony? How are you, bud? I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming the instructors are pretty tough on you because at the end of the day, they're having to teach you everything you need to know in a 12-week course to potentially save your life. So they have to be tough on you. But yeah, I missed. I got 2 of them though. Robert, what's up, bud? Oh geez, I don't have any idea about the roe deer furs. I know one thing. I've been playing too much. I've been playing too much geez, gray zone. My finger keeps slipping over and changing the zeroing on my rifle. I'm hitting F instead of E. Playing Call a while. Sweet, Robert. That's awesome, dude. Me too. I'm doing good, Anthony. How's everything over in Australia tonight? Or actually, it's morning for you. It's morning for you right now. How is things going for you this morning? Ozzy, Ozzy, oi, oi. You know, I wonder where they come up with all these names from. Your morning's going all right, a bit slow. Yeah, slow's always good, Anthony. Slow is always good, unless you're in a hurry to get somewhere. Ooh, that blinded me there. Blue raspberry. Yeah, I'd love to see that. Said stream ended for some reason. Oh wow. No, everything's going wide open here, Lopez. Bless you. Go see what. Go to mama. Go to mama. There's not any more. There's some of the yogurt drinks in there. Yeah, Owens, I'm hoping for that too. And Tiffany, that would be a good name for the blue sheep. That would be a great name for a blue sheep, actually. What's up, Jordan? How you doing, bud? I'm doing good, Jordan. How are you, bud? Manitoba would be nice. I still want to see the Roosevelt get some love though. Even if the Roosevelt elk doesn't get the great one call, I would like to see them get like a remake though. But I would really like to see them get a great one. Yeah, she's fighting with my little girl. She's trying to get her pull-up changed. A fabled cherry blush. Wow. Or a cherry blossom. Oh, he's good. He's good. Yeah, me too, Wolf. What's up, Tuna? How you doing, buddy? Recording videos for the new channel. Sweet, Tuna. That clip you sent me today, was that for Farm Sim 25 or is that for Farm Sim 22? Saltwater crocodiles would be very easy to grind. Thank you for the 100 joules, Salsafran. Appreciate that very much. That was 25? Oh, okay, yeah. Pretty much, Salsafran, pretty much. Maybe a little more than that, Salsafran, because you do have crocs in the mangroves. The mangroves are a little harder to cover, but for the most part, you just put those 2 tents down and run it from there. 1 second, guys. I'm trying to work something out here. I got stuff a little crooked. Trying to get my stuff lined back up. Time to feed. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I didn't crash. I didn't crash. I tried to click something over on the YouTube side on my second monitor, and it, you know how it flings stuff over and stuff. So I was working on getting things lined back up. Oh, dang it. R and E are right beside each other, and I hit R every time I'm trying to hit E. Got it. I did. I sent you a message today about New England, but it didn't go through for some reason. Sometimes my stuff goes through on Discord at work, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what the deal is. Sometimes Discord works good, and sometimes it doesn't. They all have all kind of blocks on the Wi-Fi system and stuff at work, so I have to disconnect from the Wi-Fi and all that good stuff in order to use Discord at work. You want to do a moose grind? Sweet, 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 sweet. I've thought about doing feeder grind on Mississippi, but I keep hitting the zeroing button instead of what I'm supposed to be hitting. I'm too used to playing Gray Zone now. Oh, sweet. So you're doing feeders. Okay. That's awesome. I didn't know if you were going to do whitetail or if you were doing moose or what you were doing. But I've considered whitetail over on New England, and I feel like whitetail could be a good grind. I think it would be awesome to set up on those pumpkin fields and stuff. Oh, they are mixed in with the moose. Nice. Why not, Wolf? I mean, it's very possible that a species of elk could be the next great one. It's very, very possible. Yo, what's up, Zay? Welcome back. Dutch Vanderlyn. What's up, dude? Doing whitetail in Abertuli, and all of a sudden respawns have stopped, and for a while they have been weird. So hopefully something good is spawning. I always say in the past I've always said when your respawns start acting weird and your zones start acting weird and your deer or your animals aren't coming in, usually means you got something good on the way. Got a good string of big animals coming, a great one, or some rares or something. What's up, Blaze? Got a permit for that feeder? You don't have to have feeder permits in South Carolina police. Come on, dude. Go down. Yeah, maybe he is on the way, dude. I hope so. Just gonna have to tough it out and see what happens. Yeah, the rules might be different. I don't know, bud. That would suck if you had to buy permits. Before you went out on each hunt, you had to buy a permit to hunt. That would suck. I hope they don't go to that. So, did you guys see what's coming on Way of the Hunter 2 in the new patch notes that are coming? They're getting silencers, thermal vision, all kinds of stuff. Way of the Hunter 2's already got beagles. Oh yeah, I agree, Robert. I agree. I think it'll do just fine. They just need to tie up some loose ends. What's up, Dustin Russell? How are you? Do you only have to shoot male whitetails while using feeders? Yeah, that's where you get your best results, is shooting all your males. Yeah, that rabbit did a flip. Yeah, no problem, Dustin. No problem, bud. Oh, you are feeling better, Tuna? That's great, man. Glad to hear you feeling better, dude. Yeah, it has been a long day, Tuna. I came straight home from work and went and took me a nap. I laid down at probably close to 5 o'clock, and 'cause I got off at like 4. I left work at 4 and got home around 4:30, 4:45, something like that, after I picked my girls up and stuff. I laid down and I took me a nap. I didn't get up till about 6:30, something like that. 'Cause I was tired. Why am I so jerky with my aiming? I ain't done no good there nowhere. Oh, no wonder. I'm zeroed wrong again. Nothing died here. I ain't gonna wait on them. I'll come back if I see the color change. Oh, nice, Tuna. Nice, 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 nice. One of the lucky few. Yeah, maybe. I've got it programmed in my head, playing Gray Zone Warfare, to reach over and hit the F key, because the F key is the object key, is to handle objects in gray zone, and I sleep slapping the F key and raising my yardage and stuff. What's up, Breck White? How are you? My feeder is older than 240 yards, but yet none of my deer will come. Salsa Fran, what time are you going? Whitetail deer feed from 4 to 8 and from 1400 to 2000, I think. Yeah, Bright White, that was kind of crazy with those turkeys, wasn't it? I don't know why they can't see that big tower there. Further. I will tell you from experience, moose on medved is kind of fun. It's a little stressful, but it is kind of fun. I had a lot of problems with them bouncing around on me. They bounced around a lot, but they were fun. I can't say they weren't. 14 to 18. Set the time for like 17:30, Salsa Fran. Set your time for 17:30. That's what time I've been doing it. And try that. And if that doesn't work, you don't get anything there, you may have to move your feeders. You might be in the wrong spot. Every map's not the same. I know you probably copied what I had, but you may have to move around a little bit. Wait. It said 3 point something. Diamond is 4 point something. I got lucky. The setup I've got right now is exactly the same as what it is on my PlayStation. I just copy and pasted from PlayStation to PC. Honeymoon Flower, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Finally get the most load of kit. Okay. See you later, Robert. Have a good night, bud. I know I had another turkey right here. I ain't gonna waste my time. No, it's two different platforms, dude. You can't I can't access my PlayStation stuff on PC. The Moza loader gun pack. Muzzle loader gun pack. Sweet. That's a good one. That's a good gun pack. I like that one. And when I say copy and paste, I'm not meaning literally, Salsa friend. I just hunted my setup enough that I knew exactly where I had everything, and I just went back and put everything exactly the same as I had it on console. What's up, Erica? Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Owl. You know, in the opening credits for Gray Zone, I didn't realize it, but it's actually running on Unreal Game Engine 5. Get out of the way. Get out. Dog it. Females are all in the way. Yes, Spinter. This is Mississippi. You can always tell this is Mississippi by the music. Mississippi has the best music in the game. Tyler Robertson, welcome to the chat. Been a long time, Tyler. It sure has, bud. How are you? What, baby? Yeah, go get it. No, it's too late for a popsicle, babe. Okay. Okay, we'll go get it. Got a turkey on opening day, and I'm only 10. Sweet, dude. That's incredibly lucky, man. That is incredible. Great job, dude. How long was his beard, man? And his spurs? Oh, Tuna, you over here changing Erica's name again, dude? One second, guys. My little 3-year-old is about to drive me nuts. Sorry, I'm back. Let's see, Tyler. I don't know the spurs, but a 6-inch beard. My first ever turkey. Sweet, dude. That's awesome. Congratulations, man. I'm proud of you. So, did you go by yourself, or you went with a relative, your dad or uncle? Basically, what I'm asking, did you call him in yourself, or you had help, or? What happened, Salsa Fran? Oh, sweet. Nice. That's good memories, man. Good memories. Well, I'm trying to get after America. What you had going on? You had pizza for supper. It was good. I had 4RD raviolis for supper, and they were good, Tuna. Neener, neener. Neener, neener. I really like the drop tine rack tuna. I really do. You had Cracker Barrel for dinner. I had Cracker Barrel the other day for lunch. It was okay. I got the fried catfish, and I always ask for them to fry my catfish a little extra, fry it a little hard, and they didn't do it. It was mushy in the middle. It was mushy in the middle, and I didn't even eat half the catfish. I eat the outside edges and didn't even eat the middle of it 'cause it was mushy. Can't stand mushy catfish. Where's that buck at? Right here. Tuna, you got to start doing some catch, clean, cook videos, man. You got to take the old Coleman camping stove and cook you some fish. Yeah, go to Daddy's bed and lay down with Mama. Yes, go get it. My 3-year-old's got the munchies. I don't know what's up with her. She's got the munchies. It is. It is. You have to break it up into segments, Tuna. You don't have to do it all at one time. That's the beauty of editing, dude. All right, take it and sit down. Go sit down with it. Welcome to the Squatch Nation new subscriber. You finished with it? Yeah. Alright, we'll go lay down. Yep, you can go to bed now. I love you. Your blankie's in the bed. You didn't bring it in here. Yeah, go get it out of the bed. Go. So yeah, Tuna, that's the beauty of editing, man. You can go this weekend, do all the catching, record it, then the next day or whatnot, you can do it all Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can go fishing Friday, clean the fish on Saturday, cook the fish on Sunday. You don't have to do it all at one time. Or you could break it up and do it 2 different weekends, you know. you could catch them this weekend, and clean them this weekend, and then cook them next weekend or whatnot, you know. That's the beauty in it. You know, there's a lot of viewers out there that like to watch that IRL stuff too. I mean, have you ever watched the channel called Outdoor Boys? Dude has millions of subscribers, millions of subscribers, and he actually walked away from YouTube because he got too famous. Like, people were stopping him in the street wanting to take pictures and stuff like that. So he pretty much quit, shut his channel down and stuff. Like, he was a lawyer, and he left his law firm to do YouTube full time, and all he did was like camping and survival videos. Not in a long time, yeah. His son Tom's got a channel now. He does a lot of stuff with his son Tom. My little girls love the channel. I like watching the channel, to tell you the truth. I'm not gonna lie. It's a for kids channel, but or for everyone channel, or however they have it listed. But I like watching it too. He does some really cool stuff. Somehow or another, they're related to the Kilchers from Alaska to Last Frontier. I don't know how he's related to them, but somehow or another he's related to them because he's had them in his videos and stuff. And he's referred to Ivan Kilcher as his cousin, which is cool. I love the Kilchers. Kilchers are cool. And if you guys, I don't know if you guys know it or not, but that same family, the singer Jewel, she is actually the daughter of one of the main characters in Alaska: The Last Frontier. She is the daughter of Otts Kilcher, and she's famous. She's a famous singer. Really good music too, back in the 90s and early 2000s. I really don't think she's put out anything lately, but if you guys have never heard of Jewel, you should definitely look her up. Ooh, Erica, what are you getting? Are you getting a Yorkie, or are you getting the Pyrenees, or what are you getting? I know you were looking at a Yorkie. But congratulations. Thank you for subscribing, Tyler. That really means a lot. I appreciate it. You must share pictures, Erica. What's up, Brand G Trades? How are you? Aha, that is just enough. You're getting a Pomeranian? How did you go from a Yorkie to a Pomeranian, Erica? I mean, nothing against Yorkies. I mean, Pomeranians, but Pomeranians are just high-strung, yappy little Mongrels. I'm just kidding. No, they're not mongrels. Pomeranians are cool. They're just a lot more. I feel like Pomeranians are more upkeep than than Yorkies are. I'm gonna check out a ski ridge. I've got enough to start a grind over here. Don't get me wrong, I love Pomeranians, but there's one next door that it barks nonstop if a flea farts. Brand G Trades, remind me where I know you're from.
Is this thing on? Shh. Oh! Hello, Tansei.
Because I don't recognize the
Welcome
name.
to Usky.
I'm sure you've changed your name. Yeah, you must send pictures, Erica. Like, is it a
This is
puppy
Janine
puppy?
Armstrong speaking, by the way. I'm what you would call a land and resource officer around these parts. That means I look after the well-being of both the animals and the hunters. So if any of the council members bully you into doing something strange, you come straight to me, you hear? Let's see. A Misk Lodge, or Beaver Lodge, is right up the end of the path there. I suggest you get settled in as soon as you can. Kick up your feet, enjoy the fire, and pick any room you'd like. They're all empty anyway. Most folks wouldn't think of coming to Alberta when it's -10 out. They're even less likely to visit a place as remote as this one. But I promise you that you're going to enjoy some of the finest hunting around here. You'll get all the benefits of snow without any of the animals hibernating or migrating. I just wish more people knew about this too. But now you're here, which means we've got a fighting chance.
I realized they had meat hanging up here. Check my companion app. So early morning, late at night, 2100 to 6 a.m. Okay. So my ski ridge map is 100% fresh. I have not killed anything on a ski ridge. Nothing, not even the first shot on a ski ridge. Yeah, I want to set up a mule deer grind, Wolf. I've been thinking about it, and that's just something I want to do. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I just gotta do it. I gotta do it, man. Can't help it. I gotta do it. So when you're setting up on most of these maps, if you pay attention to your wind direction, most of the time when you go to a location, the wind direction is pretty much going to be the same way most of the time. So that can be a key factor when you're setting up a feeder setup and all. You want to put your feeder downwind from where you're going to be, so you're not spooking anything. I was not anticipating. Okay, so this is where this is. Definitely not where I thought I was. I was thinking about here and here. That's what I was thinking. But this is still a good spot too. I'll have mule deer here and here. So if I put a feeder here and put tent set up. Where can I set my tent up at? I can be 200 yards away. Come on, man. Where's my setup at? Where's my spot gonna be? Ooh, there's a bison over there. Yeah, Dustin. Yeah, I've got two mule deer great ones on a ski ridge. I kind of know where they are. I'm just trying to remember exactly which lakes are which and where I'm going here and stuff. So I want to put this here. I know on console I made some pretty gnarly crossbow shots right here. This lake. $48. Is that diamond potential right there? 106 to 119? Because all I've got is my 308. .108's diamond for pronghorn. Jeez, that one went up to 119. Oh, that was a diamond. That was a good diamond. He was 2 points over diamond. Max estimate 199. Sweet. Dang, Erica, you're 2950 into your red deer. Wow. Would be cool if you could put pictures in the comments. You could put emotes in the comments, Dustin. Oh, you mean like posting pictures? If you have pictures you want to post, you can put pictures in Discord. Tuna, can you put the Discord link in the chat? You went turkey hunting in the game today? Super fun. Yeah, it is fun, Erica. That is kind of fun. Rocky Mountain Bighorn sheep. Whoa, what are you? Hello. You're what I'm hunting, ma'am. That's a good sign. Thank you, Tuna. Appreciate you. I wish we could run faster in the game. See you later, Tiff. It's good to have you, girl. Good night, Tiffany. What's up, Jen? So things look a little different than what they did on console. There was a big hill over here. Trying to get my bearings straight. Phone's about to die, Tuna. Oh man. It's 500. Where on earth was I at? I was able to get all those good shots. Oh, nice, Jen. Nice. Thank you, Tuna. Thank you, bud. Wish you still had your PS5. I've still got my PS5. I just haven't been on it. I know this is a good lake. This and this. These two are bust. This is a good lake here. Let's go check this one out. Down here somewhere. Just not seeing it. mic is really quiet, you can't hear me. Should be okay. Okay, this is where I was thinking I was. Let's see. I get up on top of that. That's 250 out. Put our feeder here. On top of the mountain there. What great ones did you get, Tyler? Oh, I forgot there were wolves on this map. Really, that's the one I got. I got a two-tone with a spider rack. Congratulations, Tyler. I think that's a pretty common moose rack. It's the two-tone spider rack. That's a pretty common combination. See a lot of people getting the two-tone spider rack. sweet if I could. They won't spawn in like that though. They're not gonna spawn like that. I want to come right there, I think. No. Let's come right there. Killed my first great one mule deer at this level. This lake here is really hard to cover, but I can draw from the drink zone here out into this open flat. If there's enough real estate there to put a setup, I need at least 225, 250 yards to be able to be successful there. I think I can do it. So let's see what we got. Let's come to about right here. This is all guesswork. I have not seen anybody do feeders on a ski ridge, so I'm just going off of what I know are high traffic routes. I know they're high traffic routes, so I'm going off of that and setting up. I'm probably going to have to move a lot of stuff around before I find a groove that's going to work for me. What's up, Everett? I am, Everett. I am. I'm setting up for some mule deer. You got so many choices you can set up for on a ski ridge. You got like 5 or 6 great ones just on a ski ridge. Right now I'm gonna set up for mule deer right now. Perfect. That's perfect, and then your water is, let's see, so if I set, oh, this is even better. Wide open spaces, yeah. So if I set up there, water's right there, that's within that 500-yard radius. That is so perfect. Set up whitetail deer feeder grind on Layton Lakes last night. I'm excited to see what you do on this map. Yeah, Everett, I'm kind of excited too. I've only killed 2 animals off of this map. I killed a bison and a diamond pronghorn. Time as I logged on to it. This is the first time I've been on the map. I've been on the map in multiplayer on someone else's map. I actually found a modded server online and was walking around looking at stuff. Didn't shoot anything on it, but this is the first time I've hunted my own map or set up anything on my own map. So we're gonna see how it does. I got high hopes for it. I love the ski ridge. I've got two great one mule deer on console, so I'm hoping it won't be too bad. So there's that. I'm not gonna mess with that little lake there. I know that's not much. So I know this is a good lake here. This is a good lake here. I actually killed my second great one mule deer on this little lake right here. This is a really high traffic lake here. Let's see, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got 3 left to set up. Let's see, I know there's a lot of mule deer from here to here sometimes. I know this is a good lake here. These 2 here, I think it's this one's potentially a good one. I killed a lot of diamonds right here. It was either here or here. I don't think it was here. I think it was here. I killed a bunch of diamonds. But I had to get up on this hillside here to be able to shoot them in there. Not yet, Everett. Not yet. I decided to get the ball rolling on mule deer. I wanted to do something a little bit different and hunt some mule deer. We'll mess around with a mule deer. Mule deer are really fun to me. I like hunting mule deer. That's about a mile that way. I need to get a four-wheeler. Ooh, I'm gonna run out of money for bait here in just a little bit. I like just going along and hunting too, but I know the fastest way to a great one is to grind. And at the end of the day, the great one is the ultimate goal. At the end of the day, so that's what I want to do, is get a great one, you know? I want to get great ones for you guys. So I did kind of toy around with mule deer repeaters on Rancho a little bit. Rancho's decent. Rancho's decent for mule deer. Alright, I'll hit it over here. I swear it doesn't look that steep, but it is steep here. I know this is a good lake. This is a good lake. Got two more to set up, two more spots. That's where I got my second great one at, Wolf. So I can't completely set this grind up. All I can do is a shooting tent and my feeder. I'll have to run and pick everything up because I don't have the cash to buy 16 tents. I've only got enough to do 8 tents. Level 5 right there. I'll shoot him and get that money. But yeah, I'm gonna have to buy more tents along as I go. I don't have enough cash to do it. Now, if you'll notice, when I'm setting up, I like to get high vantage points. I'll get up on a hill and shoot down into the lakes and stuff on these animals. That's a good thing about hunting on a ski ridge or even medved. I like medved for feeders too because you have all this frozen water. You can set your feeders up in the middle of the water if you want to, because it's on ice, and it gives you a lot more real estate. Why is my mouse not working? There it goes. But yeah, these frozen lakes gives you a lot more real estate to work with. How much longer? I'm gonna get off at about 11:30 south of Fran. You can go, man. You're not gonna miss anything. I'm just gonna set these last 2 feeders up, run it one more time. I'm gonna run it one time, see what I can get, see if I need to move anything, and then I'm gonna log off. You probably won't miss anything. I highly doubt that I'll get a great one on the first turn, on the first round. Highly doubt it. But I already have in my mind where I want to be at and stuff. I might set up over here and shoot that way. So I've already got it planned out in my mind what I want to do. What's up, Connor Gold? How are you, bud? That'd be great if I could get it to go right there. Perfect. Perfection. something that says boss, because she's going to be a boss. Okay, this lake right here is where I want to come next. Connor, how are you, man? Good to see you in the chat. Hope everybody's doing well. If you guys haven't already, how about smash that like button for me? Drop a comment. Let me know you're here. We got 8 people watching right now. Almost landed it. Almost. So right up and through here, I found a tent glitch on console. I don't know if I want to come out here with it. I want to go on the lake because I know there are mule deer that frequent this lake. So I'm going to get up here, get a good sight picture of the lake, put my feeder right out there. That is a very good sight picture. Move, dog. Why did you do that? Stand up. Welcome back, Brett. It is the cheapest, but I have also noticed, Dustin, that the attraction radius for that lick block is about 100 to 200 yards smaller than the original feeder pack. So it doesn't attract the animals out as far as the old ones, the old feeder pack. The post feeder is, for me, the post feeder is the best one that works for me. And I like the barrel feeders for the wild boar and for your bears. But you can use your post feeder or your box feeder for bears and wild boar, I think. Pretty sure. that mule deer didn't die. But this is what I want to try. I've got this feeder here, this feeder here. Got a feeder here. I know this is a high traffic area because I've killed a great one here on console. Got a feeder here, 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 and here, and here. So, wish me luck, guys. I kind of wanted to set up right here at this main outpost, this center outpost here. Kind of wanted to set something up here with a feeder, but I didn't do it yet. If I have to move something, I've got 2 spots in mind that if I end up having to move anything, I want to put them there. But I don't think I'm going to have to move anything, though. I think I'm going to be solid with my setups. I think I'll be okay. I've never noticed that mountain on the door like that. Okay, I have those set for 0. Okay, put those in 1 there. Alright, we're set to go. Alright, we have our time set. Let's come here to start with. Well, I want to look at something real quick. Where is... There it is. What's up, Ghost Shadow? How are you? Welcome to the chat. Alright, so we're going to take our first look. A beaver felled a tree already? Come on, man. You know what? That means I have to travel all the way back just to pick up a tent because you suck. What's up, Garcia? So Garcia, I just got done setting up a mule deer grind over on a ski ridge. So I'm actually doing the first rotation right now. That'd be kind of cool, Erica. Have a vote. Oh, I don't have any mule deer here. Ew. Ew. That's not good. That's not good at all. I need to run here. I need to go back and get a Did you get the comment about going to Emerald Coast shooting some gators to make a lot of money? Yeah, Dustin, I think I did see that. That's how I've supported all my grinds, is doing the crocodile run. Yeah, Garcia, what I'm doing right now, I'm just getting everything situated with my setting up my drying and stuff. This is actually the first rotation on the grind. Literally just set out the last 10. I had a beaver fella tree. But ironically, this is the only map with beavers. I may have to change the time a couple of times before I get deer actually coming through the beaver. I may have to set the time later than what I have to set. Oh, you still don't have it in your book? Sorry. Be patient. Be patient and don't give up, dude. Alright, let's see what we got right here. Should be my YouTube friend's dog as much as my dog. Oh, that's sweet, Erica. So we have muleys here. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Got a couple of shooters here. Definitely want to take him out. Him and him. You guys are lucky ones. Got your first albino saltwater crocodile. Sweet. I think it was last week or the week before. I got my first super rare on PC. I got a piebald diamond crocodile. Oh, I didn't see the ad. I'm sorry, Erica. So that was 3. Look at how tanky these muley are. Well, we got bears. We got muleys on the way though. Ooh, that scared me. Forgot there were pheasant on this map as well. Yeah, that would be kind of cool, Dustin. That would be kind of cool. You never know; they might do it in the future. I think I think there's shooting sticks on the Hunter Classic, so they might bring that to the game later on. Ooh, a wolf. Ooh, a pack of wolves, or a couple of wolves. How sick would it be to spawn in at this spot and there'd be a great one there already? That would be sick. That would be sick. Nope, just a bunch of bears. Well, that answers your question about bears and the post feeders. Mule deer have to be through here somewhere, just bedded down or feeding somewhere. Oh, there's a muley. Where did you come from there, buddy? Swear I didn't see you. Garcia, I have 11 great ones on console, but I've only been on PC since the end of March, so I'm coming up on my 1-month anniversary of being on PC. I've only got like 5 animals in my trophy lodge, Garcia. I've got like two diamond crocodiles, a super rare crocodile, and a couple of diamond whitetail. That's all that's in there. It's not even worth bragging about. Like I said, I've only been on PC for about a month now.
Ooh. Ooh.
I swear I just heard a wolf growl at me. Nope, that was a buffalo. that would be cool. The dripple drizzle, they are pretty cool. I got a Milky Way and then I got a drizzle. Give me that money. Yeah, Salsafran. I'm trying to get done with this rotation. I had a little hiccup with it. I got hit by a beaver, but I'm working on it, bud. I'm working on it. Forgot there were geese on this map too. Why don't I grind with somebody else? Because then it wouldn't be my grind, Garcia. Then I would have to wait on that person to do anything I wanted to do and stuff. Oh. If I do it myself, it's all up to me. What I do, every move I make changes the destiny of my grind. I don't have to worry about whether so and so is doing what I want them to do or whatnot. And you can't trust everybody. People will steal your trophies, man. Daggum bears. I'll tell you what, man. Who knows, I might just do a bear grind. And too, Garcia, most of the time when I'm grinding, I'm doing a live stream while I'm grinding. So when you have multiple people in a voice chat during a live stream, it gets really chaotic and it can get really loud. And I don't really want to hear a lot of people talking. I hear people talk all day long at work, like yapping. I'd rather, this is my relaxation time, I'd rather not deal with a bunch of people yapping in my ear. Can't believe I didn't attract any mule deer here. Got high hopes for this spot, but my hopes and dreams may be busted. Who knows? That's a big level 3. See, they've got that messed up, and I don't know why they haven't fixed it yet. They've got female elk bugling. They make the female elk bugle. Female elk don't bugle. Only the males bugle. They've got the calls backwards. I'd like to see them give us bigger magazines too for our weapons. Instead of 5 rounds, give me a 30-round clip. They should, Garcia. So, Way of the Hunter 2, they've announced that they have silencers coming to the game in Way of the Hunter 2. Silencers and thermal night vision is coming to the game too. Yeah, on Way of the Hunter 2. I actually saw a trailer for it today. They released that announcement a couple of days ago, or either might have been today they released it, but I know I saw it today. one might not die. Going for a long ways. This at 0%. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, it's snow on his back, I couldn't see. Last 2 spots. Yeah, yeah. Some snipers would be nice. Ooh, that's hard. That's hard to say. They're both good in their own right. Oh, there's a non-legendary bear. Non-legendary, non-legendary. Get out of the way, dog. So that's potentially a diamond black bear. Mule deer are like tanks, man. Diamond black bear, guys. We got ourselves a diamond. Sweet. And that's cool, too. Well, he's got the snow on his back. If they put him in the lodge with the snow on his back, that'll be sweet. That's going to be a sweet trophy. Attach that sucker. That's the first one on PC. So how'd you get water in your charger, Salsafran? That's kind of odd. Alright, last zone. Let's see what we do here. It could go either way, guys. I could do a mule deer grind, or I can do a black bear grind with this setup. Half my setup went for black bears. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Got 2 big 4s there. And a big 3. Did I miss? Ooh, Ooh, Chihuahua. Now, I do want to go back to that first spot where the beaver felled a tree on me and took my tent down and see if that's going to be a yay or a nay to have to move it. I think I was there just a little bit early. Ooh, I better watch that. I've only got one little sliver of health left. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got lots of Texas heart shots, especially with the crossbow. The crossbow with 600 grain arrows or 600 grain bolts, it'll just sling it right through them. And I used to do it just for fun. I was just Texas heart shot moose just for fun. What's up, Ducky Dude? How are you? That's fun to see. It's not a new map. I just haven't hunted it yet. This is the first time me hunting it on PC. I'll come here and see if anything has come there yet. Need to look on Mississippi. The grind's going pretty steady on Mississippi. It's going steady. Didn't really kill any trophies tonight. I did kill some nice bucks, but nothing outstanding, if you know what I mean. So this spot's gonna be a bust. There's not gonna be anything here. Nothing at all. Not a zip, zilch. Which is really surprising to me because it was a very, very good spot for drink zones for mule deer on console. But anyway, guys, that's all I got for tonight. Appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys had a good time, I had a good time. Please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. God bless you guys.
Chat room glow on my busted phone, midnight coffee, porch light on. There he is, Brimlow, grinning wide, hooting in a holler on the other side. The man, the myth, that runaway tail game warden, sniffing down every trail. But he's got that four-wheel locked in high, hit them back roads running 95. So good night, God bless you. Remember, Jesus loves you, and DADSQUATCH does too. Oh yeah. From these pine-lined screens to your worn-out pews, he's the man, the myth, the legend riding through. Good night, God bless you, and DADSQUATCH loves you too. Crowd scrolls past like a country fair, inside jokes hanging in the air. You swear you hear them through